Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online.
Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates.
This Voice AI is better than ElevenLabs. Voice synthesis and AI-powered text-to-speech tools have become critical in media, content creation, and business industries. ElevenLabs is one of the leading text-to-speech software, a web-based software with a simple interface for ease of use. Though ElevenLabs is useful and cheap, its voiceovers sound robotic and unnatural sometimes, and it primarily focuses on text-to-speech and voice cloning only. Luckily, it's not the only choice of text-to-speech tool. Voicy is the complete language toolkit, not just text-to-voice. This new Voice AI is way better than ElevenLabs. It offers more than what ElevenLabs can provide. Voicy is an advanced AI toolkit for audio language tests. It offers a range of features including text-to-speech, speech-to-text, voice cloning, multi-language support, and music generation. Voicy allows users to create conversations between multiple voices, including cloned voices that can speak in 17 prominent languages, and offers seamless integration with providers like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, IBM, OpenAI, so it has more than 450 lifelike voices, and it supports more languages than ElevenLabs. It also has translation and workflow automation capabilities for repetitive tasks. ElevenLabs, on the other hand, supports fewer voices overall compared to Voicy since it doesn't integrate with multiple external providers like Google or Microsoft. Now let's find out how to use it. Inside this platform, you can create voiceovers, but you can also create conversations between multiple voices. You can also do audio to text. You can set up the workflow so that things are automated in different languages, etc. But there's one cool feature that I love most of them all myself, and that's you can create music with this tool. This is super cool and I'm sure you will love it. So that's my favorite feature, but I'm going to show them all to you. In case you're interested, check out the link in the description. It will redirect you to Voice's website where you can find more information about the product, the pricing, etc. Now let's dive into it and let me show you how Voicy works. So on the left side here, you have everything you need to get started. All the tools are here. So let's start from the top to bottom. And the first one is the conversations, where you can create conversations between multiple personas. You click on add new conversation and you give this task a name. So I'm gonna put sample conversation just as demo purpose. I'm going to click next. And then here you need to put the characters. So the name and the dialogs. And you can just use ChatGPT to generate conversations that you like and then paste it here. Now I already have that, so you see how that looks like. So I have Jane, Marv, Paul, and Anne. So there's a conversation here between those people. I'm going to click on next. And from here you can select one of the 450 different voices. So we have Jane in here. And here you need to select service. So you can see here you get access to Google Voices, Amazon Voices, Microsoft, IBM, OpenAI, and also your cloned voices. You can clone your voices as well inside of the software. I'm going to show you that later on. So you simply pick one, let's say OpenAI here. Then you need to select a language. So in this case, I'm gonna pick English. Next, select your gender. Jane is a female, so let's click on female. And then you can simply choose the voices here. So let's click Nova and listen to it.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution.
Okay, perfect. Next, we have Marv. Select service, click on OpenAI. Language is English. Gender, male, and select the voice. I'm gonna pick Onyx, and let's listen to it.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution in the history of mankind.
Okay, next, Paul. So select service. Again, click on OpenAI, and you can also use the other services if you want. Language is English, gender, male, and select your voice. I'm gonna pick Echo. Let's listen.
Artificial intelligence is
Choose another one, Alloy.
artificial intelligence.
Okay, that's perfect. Next, we have Anne. Select the service, OpenAI, select the language, select the gender, female, and the voice. I'm gonna click on Shimmer. Let's listen.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest.
Great. So now we have specified the 4 voices, and the only thing we need to do now is to click on Submit. And it will create a conversation between the 4 people. Now I've already done that, so here let me show you how that sounds. First, you can click on VJob here, And here you can see all the separate voices that have been created. You can play and listen to it. You can also download it separately, or you can download the whole conversation. Let's listen to it.
So what's the plan for the weekend?
I was thinking of going hiking. There's a new trail up in the mountains.
Sounds fun, but what about the weather? Is it supposed to rain? I checked earlier, and it's supposed to be sunny all weekend. We should definitely go.
Amazing. Compared to ElevenLabs, Voicy makes it super easy to create conversations with AI, using all the available languages, the voices, and even cloning your own voice. This means you can create conversations, podcasts, interactive stories, and more. ElevenLabs does not currently support generating multi-person conversations directly like Voicy does. You have to generate voiceover for each character's line manually. But here on Voicy, it's very fast and easy. Next, we have text-to-speech, which basically works similar. It's very simple too. Click on Add New, give it a name like Test 1, select the service. We have multiple providers even for text-to-speech, so it gives you different options, which is very cool. Let's go for OpenAI. And again, you can use your clone voices too. You can choose the input language. Let's go for English. Select the voice. Shimmer.
Artificial intelligence.
Great. Click Next. And then you can paste your text right here. You can paste one sentence, but there are 4,000 characters, so you can put a lot of information in here. Below, you can also drag your text file. Once ready, click on Submit. Here, as you can see, it is generating. It just takes a few minutes, and when it's done, you will see success here. You can either download the input file or listen to the audio. Click on Download, and let's listen.
Guys, it's Maris here. Today I'll be reviewing Voicy, which is the complete language toolkit, not just text-to-voice.
Voicy is an innovative language toolkit that streamlines audio and text tasks. It allows users to translate text and audio between, so you can generate all of your text-to-speech here. Next, we also have speech-to-text. This feature allows you to convert your audio files into text. Click on Add New, put in the name of this task, select the service you want to use. Each provider varies. Again, we have IBM, OpenAI, Google, Amazon, Microsoft. Each has unique traits. I think OpenAI is best for now. Every provider processes different languages, but the advantage is because we have everyone, you get the hugest options in terms of the languages that it can process. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to upload my audio file. So this is my audio file here. I'm going to upload this one, and I'm going to hit Submit. And boom, it's pending here, and right now it is creating text from my audio file. So if you have a large audio file, you can upload that here, and then it will automatically generate a text document. How cool is that? Here you can download the input file, and you can download the result as well. So when I open this, you can see here, let me enlarge this. It's properly formatted, and as you can see, it even capitalized my name. It understood that this is my name, spellings are all correct, and it's all formatted. This is how easy it is to convert speech to text using Voicy with all of the best available technologies. Then the next option is to translate your text. This is to translate any content into another language. Click on Add New, and let's give it a name. Select the service. Again, you have all the options that you want. We can use OpenAI if you want, or we can use Microsoft Azure or Google. What language is the text in? Our text is English, so choose English. And then the output field, which language do you want to translate to? You can say, for example, I want to translate this into Korean, like this. So when you click on Next, here you can put your English text. Or you can drop a file in here, and you click Submit. Now it will generate this from English to Korean. Once done, you get the file in here. So you can see here it translated the English text into Korean. Next, we have workflow tests and workflow definitions. Before you can use workflow tasks, you need to set a workflow definitions. So here you say, for example, text convert. So I can add a new workflow. I already did that, so I'm going to show you the workflow. And here you can see that when I use this workflow, it will use my first input text and will translate that from English to another language. So I already did that from English to Korean. And also the next cue was from English to Japanese. So it takes the original content and then it will translate it from English to Korean and from English to Japanese. So inside of my workflow test, I'm going to say, hey, first translate it to Korean, create a voiceover, translate it to Japanese, create a voiceover, and you can create multiple in here. If you like to have a new action, you can say, Okay, convert speech to text, select the service again, select the input language. Let's say you want to have English again, and then you can see you can add all different kind of things in here to grow this automation. Then inside of my workflow tasks, click on add workflow tasks, put in your workflow task name, say translate and voice over, and here you can select the workflow that you have created, and then when you click next, you can put your content in here and just modify it as you wish. Click on add gig, and then it will create all of these things for you automatically inside of the workflow. You don't need to do repetitive tasks over and over again. It's all done on full autopilot. And then down here is clone voice. Voicy lets you clone your voice and use it in either conversations or text-to-speech projects. To clone your voice, click on add voice over here at the top, give it a name like Lovely's voice, and then upload an audio sample. You need to upload your file in MP3 format. Your sample must be between 6 seconds to 30 seconds. Select it and click on submit. And that's it. Your voice is cloned. You can download a sample output and let's listen to it.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution in the history.
It kind of cloned my voice a bit, but you can hear the voice is pretty amazing. And you can clone absolutely any voice, male or female, and then convert it into conversations or speech. You can actually input approximations of your own voice and use it in languages you might not even know how to speak. Amazing, right? Next, we're entering the really exciting part if you ask me, and that's you can create music with Voicy as well. Music that you 100% fully own the copyright to, and it's made with the help of AI. This is super cool, guys. We're going to click create music, so give it a name like sample song, and you can either create instrumentals. Here, describe what you want to create. Do not use these tags, or if you want to create songs with words, just have a proper song script like this. You can use ChatGPT, then copy and paste it here. So you have the section mark out using one of these tags. And finally down here, choose the genre of the song. I want pop because I want to do pop hits. Then click on add tag and it's added. You can add more tags if you want. I want more, so let's add jazz. When you're ready, click on submit. AI Songwriter will write it for you in the exact format that you need to have for. The music generation can take a couple of minutes. So now it's generated, you can download the file and listen to it.
I gave you everything, my heart and soul, but you walked away, you left me in the cold. Now I'm standing here with tears in my eyes, watching the love fade as our fire dies. Shattered pieces on the floor, you don't love me anymore. Took my heart, tore it apart. Now I'm lost in the dark. Shattered dreams, broken heart. I don't know where to start. Picking up the pieces of a love that's torn, trying to heal, but I'm so worn. Memories haunt me like a bitter song. Every note reminds me of where we went wrong. I thought forever was written in our stars. Now I'm left with nothing but these scars. Shattered pieces on the floor, you don't love me anymore. Took my heart, tore it apart. Now I'm lost in the dark. Shattered dreams, broken heart. I don't know where to start. Picking up the pieces of a love that's torn, trying to heal, but I'm so worn. But someday I'll rise again in the cracks that let you in.
Wow, this sounds really good. This generated based off a text. I've done nothing but simply input the text here. You can use this in multiple languages. And as you can see, the quality of this song is very impressive, right? So you can use this to create your own songs, and it's just amazing. The cool thing is that you can use this anywhere as royalty-free music because you have the rights to that music, right? So you get all of these inside of one platform. Next, we have here Convert. It says if you're facing conversion errors, try converting your audio file into WAV file. You can use this converter to convert your audio easily. You don't need to go to another website. You just go here. Just feed in your audio file and you'll get a Voicy compatible. Next, we have credits. You can see here all of your credits in hand. Report, settings, reseller, video training. And you can see at the right side, we have Voicy playlist, support, contact us, and members area. So this was the demo of Voicy. Overall, Voicy offers a more diverse and powerful set of tools, making it superior to ElevenLabs for comprehensive audio and language tests. It's the most powerful AI toolkit for voice and languages ever invented. And that's all for today's video. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Voicy, the ultimate AI voice and language toolkit. Unleash your creativity in any language with hundreds of lifelike voices, voice-to-text, and translations. Get access to all major voice AIs, create narrations, voiceovers, and conversations. The only voice toolkit with automation, convert text to audio, audio to text, audio to audio, and change language. The only AI voice toolkit that gives you all the top AIs. OpenAI Whisper, Microsoft Voice, Google Neural Voice, Amazon AI, IBM AI, and a lot more. Go beyond voiceovers and narrations. Voicy lets you create conversations with 2 or more speakers. Save hundreds in voice and processing charges. Voicy gives you cheap access to expensive platforms through our special agreements. No monthly fee or charges payable to the platform that you want to use. Good prices and savings over high-price end-user deals. Access to platforms, voices, and capabilities that are not available to normal users. Create multilingual website pages. Grab more leads, sales, and prospects with multilingual websites. Hundreds of languages. Work with all the prominent languages of the world. Speaks your audio in any accent. Voicy supports foreign voice accents in speech patterns, even exotic ones. All major global accents available in all major global languages, US, UK, and dozens of other accents. Create dramas, conversations, narrations, fictions, podcasts, and anything you want. Grow your business in any market. Translate ads, podcasts, and create local blogs, conversations, stories in any language. Show up in unexpected places. Appear in local search engines, directories, and websites with local content. The most affordable voice AI system. Use popular AIs without buying an account or paying subscription. Be everyone's voice and language expert. Every business needs voice and language content. Tap this huge market with Voicy. Voicy is getting better and better. New voices, new languages, and new AIs added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Get Voicy now. Just go to getvoicy.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.